This is my first live right here, so I really encourage you to leave comments in the section below. Let me know how this is flowing, let me know how this feels, okay? And if you like it, I will be making more videos like this more often, okay? This is really something that, as I said before, you need to be comfortable while comfortable, right? So to grow as an entrepreneur, and this is something that actually gets me really uncomfortable. So let's make this, okay? First and foremost, happy Christmas. We are in this season where always we meet with people that we didn't see in a while, with friends, with family, and they start asking questions, and it's not actually asking questions, it's more getting critics, giving critics about what you are doing, right, as an online entrepreneur like I am. So today I wanted to give you some, I'm going to go through some quotes that I found really interesting to teach you how to overcome this criticism that we are going to find in this season, okay? So let's go for the first one that I found really interesting. Let me read this. This one is from Winston Churchill, okay? So you have enemies? Good. That means you have stood up for something sometime in your life. Let me read this again. You have enemies? Good. That means you have stood up for something sometime in your life. So what this it comes to say is that whenever you make something, it is always going to attract that feelings from other people that is not actually making something for themselves, that envy, right? So if you are making something, if you are an entrepreneurial, you are making something for your career, you are always going to attract these bad comments, okay, from other people. So this is actually a good thing. If you are receiving bad comments, if you are receiving that haters comments, this is happening because other people is envy from you, right? So try to understand them. Don't focus on the bad comment, okay, but focus on that if you are getting those comments, it is because you are actually having progress, okay? Let's go for the second one. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. This is a really ancient quote. This comes from Aristotle. So this comes to say mostly the same. If you don't want to receive any bad comments or any bad point of views, bad critics, just do nothing. Okay? If you don't do nothing, you just do nothing, then you won't receive any bad feedback. Okay, that's like that. Stay in your home. Do nothing, do whatever other people do, just go to your job, go back, watch TV, and so on, and repeat. But if you want to actually be better and become better, you need to take action, and then you will receive, of course, those bad feedbacks, okay? Let's go for the third one. Let me never fall into the burglar mistake of dreaming that I am persecuted whenever I am contradicted. This is a really tricky one, right? It comes from the same, more or less. This is from Waldo Emerson. It is what comes to say is that while you are working with something, when you are working an idea, when you are being different from other people, you are always going to be prosecuted, okay? You are going to be persecuted for your new ideas, for people that actually don't understand what you are making, because it's different, and they don't understand, and they are going to give you those bad comments, okay? You need to take advantage of this when receiving those comments, which means is that you are taking progress, right? You are making different. You are actually growing as an entrepreneur in this case. Let's go for the first one. This is actually an answer for those that actually make that critics. A coach is someone who can give correction without causing resentment. Okay, so someone that actually cares about you, someone that actually wants to make you grow. What he's going to make is give you that are a good, not a bad feedback, a comment, but that is going to make you grow, okay, in a way that is going to redirect you to a good point of view, where you can learn something from that. But just telling those comments that we have seen before, like why don't find a real job? Why don't focus on other thing? What is that thing that you are doing that you are not making money or whatever? Those comments are not constructive comments, right? So someone that actually wants that care about you and wants to make you grow is going to give you a comment, a feedback, or a critic, but in a way that you can learn something. Okay. Let's go for the next one. 3, 4, 5. Okay. One mustn't criticize other people on grounds where he can stand perpendicular himself. This comes from Mark Twain. This comes from that someone shouldn't. This is also an answer for those that makes the critics, right? You should answer this to people that make a critic for you, that they shouldn't critique your job, a job that they don't understand. People used to critique something that they don't understand. So in order to answer them, you can answer them, one mustn't criticize other people on grounds where he can stand perpendicular himself. If you don't understand something, don't critique, okay? Make questions, try to learn. Don't launch that critics that actually are going to hurt the people that you are criticizing, right? Let's go for the next one. Don't be distracted by criticism. Remember, the only taste of success some people have is when they take a bite out of you. This is true of life. People tend to criticize in order to get some attention from those that are actually making something different, right? So if in order to get a bit of that success that you are getting, even if it's just a few success, in order to have they get a bite of success, these people is going to criticize you, okay? Is going to tell you what not to do, what to do, even if they don't have any idea of what they are telling. They are going to criticize you. They are going to those comments that are going to hurt you. But don't focus on that, okay? Because the only thing that they are trying to make is take a bit of what you are doing, and you shouldn't let them. Most people have been brainwashed into believing that their job is to copy edit the world, not to design it. This is something that you are in your entrepreneurial life. This is something that you are going to see a lot on other people, okay? Most people are going to say why you are doing this instead of find a real job. Why you are making this is not a good idea because I read something in some place. Most people think that, okay, this small world is everything, okay? So and all the other things that you are making that are different from their world, they don't understand them and they think is wrong, okay? So it's usually you are going to find critics around these people. Try to avoid that people, okay? Just put it in a corner, right? Let's go for the next one. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. Okay, this is from Dale Carnegie. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. This is mostly to say the same as the previous one. Okay, people that don't understand what you are doing is the people that are going to criticize you. If people have any idea or any respect of what you are doing, what you are going to make is maybe give you maybe if it's a critic feedback, but in a way that you are going to learn. Okay, so be prepared for those that don't understand what you are doing to criticize you. Just block them. Okay, and the next one is a really ancient one. Okay, it is a thing of not great difficulty to raise objections against another man's oration. Nay, it's very easy, but to produce a better in its place is a work extremely troublesome. Let me repeat this, okay? It is a thing of not great difficulty to raise objections against another man's oration. Nay, it is very easy, but to produce a better in its place is a work extremely troublesome. So it's much more easy, okay? And that's one of the reasons why people is so critic in a bad way, to critic hurting, okay, is because it's really easy to critic. I heard some comments about YouTubers, for example. Oh, YouTube is not a real job, you just need to record a video and then you have millions on the bank. That's not true. That's actually the opposite of true. Being YouTuber, being in online marketing, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of nights without sleeping, a lot of work for preparing the video, for editing, for managing, for scheduling, for planning. The amount of work that you have when you are an online entrepreneur, okay, a YouTuber in this case that I heard not long ago, the amount of work that you have is huge, okay? People don't know what actually you need to do, but it's so easy to criticize that just people make it and disrespect you from that. So people that don't understand you, don't understand what you are doing, is that people that is going to criticize you. So try to avoid those people, okay? Try to put them into a corner in your brain, or into a box in your brain, and don't listen to them. Just this is something that I'm told when I was young, but I don't know how to translate it. It more or less, it says that you receive it, but it just bounces out, okay? So make that. The last one also is a really ancient one. When men speak ill of thee life, so as nobody may believe them. So this comes from Plato, okay? So a couple of millennials, this what comes to say is that people that only say bad critics, like haters, okay? You are going to find haters in your life, especially if you are an online entrepreneur or YouTuber or these sort of online jobs. You are going to find haters, and these haters, when they only hate and give bad comments and bad feedback, they lost all the attraction from people, okay? Because nobody will believe what they are saying. If you are only talking shit, then people are not going to believe you, okay? Maybe they are going to laugh at you or laugh with you for a short period of time, but with time, people are not going to believe you and are going to reject you, okay? So all that people that gives those bad comments is people to, as I said before, corner in one side, avoid them, let them criticize to their mirror, okay? Okay, so this is all for today, guys. I hope you get value from these quotes, to be prepared for you to for that criticism that you are going to receive in this season. Rhyme is not intended. If you, as this is my first live in Facebook, I want to please let me any feedback, okay, in the comments below. You like it, how the flow went. Let me any comment in the section below, and I will check that really carefully, okay? Be free to leave any bad comment in a good way, okay? Try to teach something for the next life, not to just become a hater. Thank you so much, guys. See you on my next